Hi, this is Mike from Dimensional Walking. Today I want to talk about an anomaly that is sitting at the bottom about 280 feet at the bottom of the Baltic Sea. I don't know if it's obviously the Baltic Sea, I'm sure is more than 280 some feet deep, but I think wherever this particular anomaly is, it's at 280 some feet below the surface. Okay, the Baltic Sea we're talking about now. And the thumbnail photo of this video seems to be an accurate photo of what I'm talking about. So they went down and took some photos of this thing. And so the Baltic Sea anomaly, as it's called, has submerged, it is a submerged object, and it was discovered around 2011. And obviously, it's pretty much captivated the imagination of both the scientific community and the public in general. Its unusual shape is has a metallic composition and claims to have some stairs and other features that have obviously fueled some speculation, which goes from a crash UFO to a natural geological formation. But if you look at the picture, and I've seen some other pictures of it, to me, it doesn't look like a natural geological formation by far. Okay, is it a UFO? I'm not certain, but you be the judge of it. But let's go through it and let me do a little bit of this deep dive I decided to do on this and see what you think. While definitive answers remain elusive, examining the available evidence and the various theories surrounding the anomaly offer a fascinating glimpse into the mysteries that still lie hidden beneath the ocean's surface. So the discovery and initial findings. The anomaly was discovered by a Swedish ocean exploration company called Ocean X. Using sonar, what they were actually searching was for a sunken shipwreck. The image revealed that a large circular object resting on the seabed at a depth of approximately 85 meters or 280 feet. That's what they initially saw. And the initial sonar scans predict, uh, depicted a disc-shaped object with a diameter of approximately 60 meters, approximately 200 feet. And they went back several times using remote operating ROVs, provided closer visual inspections, revealing a structure with a more complex and less clearly defined shape than initially perceived. Okay? More complex, but less clearly defined. Interesting. It's kind of opposite ends here a little bit. The anomaly's surface appears to be rough and textured with claims of a metallic sheen in some areas. Images from the ROV show that some of the interpretation is grooves, ridges, and even features representing pillars or stairs. A long drag-like mark was also observed extending from the object, leading to the theories about it having moved or landed at its current location. Okay, so here are some of the conflicting interpretations and theories. The ambiguity of the ROV footage and the limitations of available data have led to a wide range of interpretations regarding the anomaly's origin and nature. And some of this, of course, has led to misinterpretation, conflicting accounts, making it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Lack of specific samples. Despite several expeditions, no substantial physical samples have been retrieved from the anomaly that could be definitively analyzed. The few samples that have been brought up have been identified as common geological materials. The importance of the scientific rigor. While the Baltic Sea anomaly continues to fascinate and intrigue, it is critical to approach the subject with some scientific rigor. The sensational claims and unsubstantiated theories should be carefully scrutinized. Further research, including more detailed sonar surveys, ROV investigations, and retrieval of physical samples, is necessary to determine the true nature of the anomaly. So, the ongoing mystery geological formations. Skeptics often suggest that the anomaly is a natural geological formation, perhaps a glacier deposit or unique rock formation. They argue that the perceived metallic appearances could be due to mineral deposits, and the stairs could simply be a naturally occurring cracks and fissures. However, the distinct circular shape and the reported observation of features don't easily align with the known geological process that have made this explanation less straightforward for some. Yeah, I'm not, what I've seen, there's no way it's geological. It's definitely something other. Okay, it could be a sunken ship, and I'll tell you about that next. Wreck of a sunken ship. Another theory poses that the anomaly is the remains of a sunken ship, potentially a World War II era vessel. However, the shape and the size of the object do not closely resemble any known shipwrecks in the area. Furthermore, the lack of debris typically associated with shipwrecks has been noted. So there's really been no external debris at all. Okay, it seems to be pretty solid. And typically, when a shipwreck wrecks, there's stuff all over the place. Okay, and I've seen shipwrecks before. Another little interesting theory is secret Nazi weapons or experiment. Some speculate that an anomaly could be a secret weapon or experimental device developed by the Nazi Germany during the Second World War. This theory is fueled by the proximity of the anomaly to areas where the German naval activity was known to have taken place. However, no concrete evidence supporting this claim has been presented. UFO or extraterrestrial artifact. Fact. Perhaps the most sensational theory is the Baltic Sea anomaly is a crashed UFO or an artifact left behind by extraterrestrials. Proponents of this idea point to unusual shape, the alleged metallic composition, and lack of clear explanation from conventional science as evidence supporting their claims. However, this theory lacks any scientific basis and relies heavily on speculation, which it does. But I tell you, if you look at what I've seen in some of the photos, honestly, um, man, I tell you what, I'd be going for that UFO thing. Looks kind of UFO-y to me. So, anyways, submerged structure of an ancient civilization. That was another one. More recent theories suggest that an anomaly could be a submerged structure built by an ancient civilization. This theory is based on the idea that sea levels have been substantially uh, changed since the last ice age, potentially submerging coastal settlements and structures. While intriguing, this theory also lacks concrete evidence and relies on conjecture. Challenges investigating the anomaly. Several factors have hampered a more thorough investigation of the Baltic Sea anomaly. Limited funding. Conducting comprehensive underwater expeditions is expensive, and funding for this research on the anomaly has been limited. Technical difficulties. The depth and location of the anomaly poses challenge for underwater exploration. Strong currents and poor visibility to make it difficult to obtain clear images and samples. Okay? Conflicting accounts and misinformation. The controversy surrounding the anomaly has the Baltic Sea anomaly remains has made the Baltic Sea anomaly remain an enigma. While some theories have been debunked or lack significant evidence, a definitive explanation for the object's origin and nature has yet to be provided. Until more comprehensive investigations have been conducted, the anomaly will continue to fuel speculation and intrigue, reminding us of the vast unknowns that are still lie beneath the world's oceans. Absolutely true. The Baltic Sea anomaly serves as a testament to enduring human fascination with the unknown, whether it turns out to be a natural geological formation, a sunken relic of an ancient history, or something more extraordinary. The anomaly highlights the importance of scientific exploration and pursuit of knowledge. It also underscores the need for critical thinking and careful evaluation of the evidence in the face of extraordinary. So there you go. I think it's, personally, I think it possibly could be a UFO type thing. It could also be, but it's definitely some kind of a structure. It's a definitely a solid structure that looks like it's made by some type of entity. Other than that, I think everything's up for grabs. So there you go. We'll see. I hope you enjoy. Bye bye.